All right, well, I want you to give a big cheer if your child attends Steinhatchee School. All right, I want you to give a big cheer if you've ever been to Roy's Restaurant. All right, well, I'm Jimmy Bray. I'm the principal at Steinhatchee School. And so while we didn't anticipate that we'd have a lot of parents make the drive up to Perry for this, I still wanted to show that Steinhatchee is unified with the rest of the schools in our district, and we're all one big team. So I wanted to begin with talking about what Steinhatchee's plan is to improve attendance in the upcoming school year. So at Steinhatchee School, we're really goal-driven, and so we set targets for what we want to achieve. And so for attendance, our target is 95% attendance for both students and staff. And so while 95 might sound like a high number, it's really missing 10 or fewer days over the course of the school year. And so we think if a student misses 1 or fewer days each month, that student is well positioned to be successful whenever they take their FSA at the end of the year. We also think that it's unfair to hold students to one standard and our faculty and staff to a different standard. So if students are expected to be there 95% of the time, our faculty and staff is expected to be there 95% of the time as well. Some of the research that you'll hear at trainings and whatnot is that for each day a child misses, they lose 1 scale score point on their FSA scale score. And so for a student who's a level 1, the minimum that they're going to have to grow each year to be a learning gain is around 13 points. When you move into level 2, you have to gain around a minimum of 12 points before you're going to be a learning gain. So if you think about that, each day, if you think about it as a scale score point, is very precious. Not just for the student that misses, but what if a staff member misses? That's the entire class that loses out on that scale score point. So it's really important to be there each and every day. So we believe in building relationships with our community members in Steinhatchee, and we're blessed to have a very supportive community. So each of our teachers and staff members have a sponsor from the community that gets some things on their birthday. They'll come in and they'll give them things on Teacher Appreciation Week and just let them know that the community supports them. So we're very blessed with that. Some of the things that we do to incentivize attendance is we have daily school-wide drawings. So if a student's there, there's a chance they're going to win something every day of the year. And we also do something we call the perfect day drawing. So at a school our size, we're pretty small, we're around 100 kids. We got from 3 years old up to 5th grade, and we have 1 class per grade level. And so there's the chance that everybody might be there one day. All the students, all the staff. And if that ever happens, we call that the perfect day. And so we'll do a drawing, and the student that wins will get a $25 gift, and the faculty or staff member that wins will get a $50 gift that day. So last year we had 1 in the first semester and 1 in the second semester. And so we're hoping to continue that in the upcoming year. So we are going to participate in the district-wide competition for the highest daily percentage of attendance average as well. And we're also going to try to be proactive and go out, and students that begin the year chronically absent, go out and meet with parents and see what we can do to help them and encourage them to be at school. So shifting gears real quick to our plan to improve reading. Our target for that is 75% learning gains. We're still on attendance. All right. So we've restructured our K-2 ELA team this year. We're doing the new Wonders curriculum like the other schools in the district are as well. We've also brought in a new intervention called Read 180 and System 44. We recently were awarded a scholarship for multisensory learning, so we'll be sending a teacher to that to bring back and share a way for students to learn with hands-on ELA reading skills. We also have a lot of support through MTSS. We have a grant that allows us to bring in a consultant to help us with that, as well as the new position that the district has with Melanie Morgan coming to assist with MTSS in all of our district schools. And so that pretty much is our plan for reading. We feel like we had a pretty successful year down in Steinhatchee. Our goal was at least 70% this year, and so we fell a little short of that. And so we're not going backwards, so we're bumping it up. 75% learning gains is our goal in math and reading, and that goal is shared by the other elementary and primary school in our district. So with that, I think we're going to have a drawing.